Hi everyone, in this video I am explaining about the concept of load curves. Load curves means the curve showing the variation of load on the power station with respect to time. The load on the power station is never constant. It varies from time to time. These load variations during the whole day are recorded half-hourly or hourly and are plotted against the time on a graph. The curve thus obtained is called daily load curve. That means it shows the variation of load with respect to time during the day. The plot we drawn by considering time in hours on x-axis and load in megawatts on y-axis. The curve thus obtained is called daily load curve of power station. The observations we will conclude that the load is varying on the power station. The load is maximum at 10 am in this case, and the clear representation cannot be obtained in the tabulated form. The monthly load curves can be obtained from the daily load curves of that month. For this, the average value of the power over a month at different times of the day are calculated and then plotted on the graph. This monthly load curve is used to fix the rate of energy. The yearly load curve is obtained by considering the monthly load curves of that particular year. This yearly load curve is used to determine the annual load factor. The important points regarding the load curve are the daily load curves have attained a great importance in the generation. The load curve supplies the following important points. The one is, it shows the variation of load on the power station during the different hours of the day. Second one is, the area under the load curve gives the number of units generated in the day. Third point, the highest point on the daily load curve represents the maximum demand on the station on that day. The fourth point, the area under the daily load curve divided by the total number of hours gives the average load on the station in the day. By this, the average load is equal to area in kilowatt hour and a daily load curve by 24 hours. The fifth important point, the ratio of average load to the maximum demand is load factor. We have to be represented this load factor in terms of an expression. Load factor is equal to average load by maximum demand. The next important point, the load curve helps in selecting the size of the plant and the number of generating units. The last point, the load curve helps in preparing the operation schedule of the station. Thank you.